Law number 11. I like this one. I like this one a lot because I practice it also a lot. It says, learn to keep people dependent on you. Yes, people need to be dependent on somebody. A lot of people can't be independent. The majority of the human race is dependent on someone else or a few other people like mommy and daddy and uncle and auntie and brother and sister and cousin and whoever it is, or friends and whoever it is. A lot of people are dependent on friends and friendships. I don't know why, because it is a very shallow base to stand on. Because most friendships don't last. My best friend though is best friends with me for 21 years, and this is despite him having flown out of a car when he was 17, 18 and dislocating his arm and getting head trauma, and now he's not really the same person, but I still love him as a friend dearly. I still see him as the same individual I fell in love with when I was 6 years old when we first met each other in primary school. And as a result of that, he became a different person. He lost all his friends. He went to an all-boys school, and at that all-boys school, it was a very expensive, prestigious all-boys school that has a lot of heritage, and you gotta be a tough man, and there's no girls there, and you play sports. And I didn't want to go there because I genuinely just like girls a lot. And I wouldn't stand just being around boring, puberty infested and emotionally testosterone driven guys all day every day. So he went that route, and it didn't really work out well for him, but it doesn't mean I'm not his friend. We're still friends with each other. I can call him today, and he's a Sagittarius, I'm a Leo, and if I call him, it'll feel like I just saw him yesterday. We don't really miss each other. We've got such a tight bond, and I thank God for it. But at the end of the day, you need to be dependent on some people. Be very careful on it. But we very dependent on each other as friends. But the point I'm trying to make is that when you depend on other people, or whatever, they're in control of you. So when I say I'm in control of other people, or they're dependent on me, I like to be allow them to be dependent on me in such a way that I give them a platform to be empowered or to stand on their own 2 feet. That is when you have a true leader, a true person who's in power, a person who will say, yes, you depend on me for a salary, or you depend on me for wisdom and mentorship, or to learn life lessons, but at the end of the day, I can crush you, or remove you from the system because you need me more than I need you. I didn't ask myself to be a part of you. You came to me, and as a result, I gave you a privilege. I gave you an opportunity to hang out with me, and as you hang out with me, you learn to be just like me, and therefore it is an exclusive thing. It is a limited edition thing. You can't just get that. So be very, very powerful in the sense of practicing law number 11, and law number 11 says, make sure that you learn to keep people dependent on you. That's law number 11. Thank you very much.